Firstly, I would like to thank you for investing your time in learning TikTok ads. During this course, we will go through TikTok ads in depth, and by the end of the course, you'll be confident of launching your own ads on TikTok. Let's first start with an introduction about TikTok. It was first launched in 2016, growing at a tremendous pace. It already has over 1.9 billion downloads and more than 800 million active users worldwide. It's available in over 150 countries, and it's directly competing against Instagram and Snapchat. It's more famous among the younger generation, with the majority of users between the ages of 16 and 24. 90% of users use the app multiple times per day, spending approximately 1 hour per day in the app. There is an average of 1 million video views per day, and TikTok has the highest social media engagement rates per post. Hence, it's time you start to pay serious attention to TikTok. So let's get started with TikTok ads. You first need to visit ads.tiktok.com. It will take you to the landing page. This is where you will create your account. You will also be able to see other useful information on this page, such as the countries TikTok ads is currently available in. As you continue to scroll down, you will also see you can advertise not only on TikTok, but other social media platforms as well, such as News Republic, Halo, Babe, Vigo Video, Buzz Video, TikTok, Top Buzz, and more. Below this, you'll be able to see some inspirational stories. These are stories about other brands that have marketed on TikTok and how it went for them. You can click on Read Full Story to reveal the entire case study, which can give you some ideas on how you can use TikTok ads to build your brand. Okay, so let's get started with creating an ad account. To begin, click on Create an Ad. Select your country. You'll see it's not available in some countries and territories at the moment. That's because TikTok ads is brand new. Right now, they're trying to cold call people to get them to sign up. So if you create now, when it goes public, you're gonna get upgraded first. For this video, I'll be using India, where self-serve is currently available. Now, there are two options of how you want to use your account. Option 1 is if you have your own business that you're promoting, a business where you're selling goods or providing any services. Also, if you're an agency, for example, doing promotions for other businesses, then you're going to select option number 1. Option number 2 is if you're a person or an individual promoting yourself. So if you have a personal website or a personal page that you want to promote, then you'll use this option. For now, option 2 is not available directly, so if you click on Next, you'll see that they ask you for your contact information. You can leave your contact information and they will get back to you once that they allow it. But for now, it's on approval only. Okay, so go back and click on option 1, Business, to promote goods and services. Then enter your details as follows: email or phone, whichever you'd prefer to use. Create a password, and then enter the verification code that's been sent to either your phone or your email, whichever you selected at the top. And then click on Sign Up. And that's it. You have created your ad account with TikTok. Now I'll see you in the next video for the dashboard walkthrough. So once you log into your ads manager, this is what you'll see, the dashboard. Here you'll see today's spend, number of campaigns, ad groups, and the ads that are active and paused. Below this is your trend chart, your time zone, and here you can select the specific days and specific times that you want the data to be shown. So for example, if you select yesterday, it will show you all the data that was recorded over yesterday, and so on. As you can see, you can show data for today, yesterday, the last 7, 14, or 30 days. The data will be displayed over here. As you scroll down, campaigns will be displayed over here. By default, this will show you the cost, impressions, and clicks. If you want to change them, you can go to Custom Columns and select the data you want to see. Here you can see the gender-based information. For example, if you want to see how many males and how many females have clicked on your ad, you can select on the clicks and so on. Placements. Okay, here are your placements. This indicates on which platform the ad has been shown on, which are Halo, Vigo, TikTok, etc. Operating system. So here you can see the different operating systems related to those clicks, such as Android, iPhone, web, iPad, and WAP. And then day parting. Over here, we can see the day parting information. This shows us what day of the month and what time of the day that the users actually engage with you. And this depends on what you want to see. So, for example, if you want to see conversions, which means my ad is running on a conversion objective, where I want to see purchases. So once I select conversions and I select the time and date over here, I will see what time of the day on that date that the most conversions are happening. Accordingly, I can even set it during my campaign. So this is where you'll actually learn more about your users and user interaction. Okay, so this is the dashboard. We will be going through campaign and library in depth later on in this video course, as they are vast topics. But for now, we will skip over to reporting. So when you click on reporting, you can select what report you want. So let's name this as test report. Below this is where you can select what information you want to be included and exported in this report. So I want to know my campaign name, my objective, my ad group name, what was my ad, and the gender information. Then we click on metrics, and this will allow us to select what information to display for those categories. So what are the metrics that I will be seeing? I want to see the total cost. I want to see the cost per click, CPC. I want to see CTR, and I want to see CVR. Then I'll click on Save, and up here, Run and Export. What happens then is I will get a report. You can even schedule reports, which will automatically generate reports which will be emailed to you or be available to see here in this tab. So that's reporting. The icons here in the top right are the Help Center and Advertiser Support. In the Help Center, you'll be able to get help for the entire platform. So if there are any issues, you can contact Advertiser Support. Here is the Business Center and the Notifications tab. So here you'll see any notifications that you have on your Ads Manager. And now let's get into Ad Account Settings. You'll be opted to leave the site, so click on Leave. Once you're in Settings, it will show you all of your account information, such as basic information, business information, contact, tax information, and payment method. As for the payment method, right now, TikTok only accepts prepaid payment. So you need to recharge your account and then the ads will be delivered. They are working on a postpaid as well, but so far, prepaid is the only payment option available. So you can click on the payment tab here on the left, and you'll be able to see your account balance, and you can recharge your account over here. Okay, and then brand safety. This is where you can create a block list of which apps you do not want your ads to show on. So if you want to advertise on TikTok, Vigo, and BuzzVideo, but you do not want to advertise on another certain app, then you can do that over here. First, click on Add. Then you'll add the app ID, one ID per line. And again, these are the apps where your ad will not be shown. So this will decrease your overall reach, meaning the more apps that you block, the smaller your audience will be. Okay, so then click Confirm, and the block list will be added. All right, so that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll be discussing how to install TikTok Pixel. See you there.